I'll tell you a little bit about the weather, the fishing, what's going on now, what's coming up, and more. Hopefully you guys caught our live stream show last night. If you missed out on last night's show, you can always rewatch it now by scrolling down our Facebook timeline or YouTube video list. The live show last night, we covered a lot of great information, including an in-depth analysis on current weather trends, what's coming up fishing-wise, and more. Those hour-long Sunday night shows are always a great time. Plus, we give away $1,500 in free trips. But if you missed the show, we're going to give you some highlights of what's going on now, what's coming up, and more now. Happy Monday, y'all. It is a beautiful Monday morning here inside Fish Famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina as the Johns Pass Bridge opens to let our boat escape into the Gulf for some fishing fun. A little breezy today, a little bumpy. It's close to around 3.5 foot, so definitely a rougher, bumpier trip for this 5-hour half day this morning, and fishing might be a little tough, and we were as upfront, honest, and transparent as we can be with the guests going out today, but some people still want to go out there and go fishing. This afternoon, we do have an afternoon half-day trip. Fishing should be much better. Weather should be much better. And then tomorrow is looking really good. Tomorrow is probably the best day weather-wise of this entire work week. And we're really excited to get out there tomorrow and hopefully crush those fish. Wednesday's looking okay as well. The wind is picking up Wednesday a little bit before another cold front there Thursday. So I would say Tuesday's your best bet. Wednesday's okay. Thursday might be a little tough like it is today. And then it's going to be calming down hopefully Friday a little bit. Give us a chance to capitalize on some more good opportunities before the weekend. This weekend looks like it might be a little adverse, but it's early to tell. A lot of those weather forecasts this time of year are really tricky. I can't emphasize it enough. This time of year, it becomes really difficult to forecast what the weather's going to be doing because there's so many of these cold fronts and pressure ridges, high pressures, low pressures, that don't really quite make it all the way down, and they're kind of fighting over the area. This is that time of year where those cold fronts, if they make it, are a little weaker as well. So things get a little bit turbulent and difficult to forecast. So I would only look at the weather a couple days out as a guide and really only trust forecasts maybe a day or two out. But even the last 3 or 4 days, the forecasts have been off even the morning of, the night before. For example, Saturday, they were calling some really nasty weather, and it was a lot nicer than they called for. Same thing yesterday. It was a lot nicer than they called for. So today, the forecast seems pretty on track. They were calling for about 3.5 foot, and that's what it is today. So forecasts are seemingly right today. Also tomorrow, a lot of the forecasts are in agreement, which shows that there's a lot of certainty. So I would say tomorrow, we're pretty positive that it's going to be a beautiful day and probably the best day of the week. And then once you get into like Thursday, the forecasts start to disagree a little bit. One saying one thing, one saying another. So I would say a lot of certainty here in the day today, today, tomorrow, and into Wednesday. And then it gets a little less certain as we move through the work week. We are on the backside of a full moon, coming up to a last quarter moon on Thursday. Tides are going to be slowing down a little bit, but near shore, we're doing well on those hogfish, lanes, couple mangroves, couple red grouper. Offshore, the fishing was going really well for us when we had the nice weather to get out there. Now it's been a little bit bumpier, but we're hoping to get a chance to get out there this Wednesday on the extreme trip. Weather looks like it might let us out there, so we're watching that closely here today and into tomorrow morning to make that final decision. Keeping our fingers and toes crossed that we'll be able to crush them on the Wednesday extreme trip. Hopefully, we'll see you guys sometime soon out here for some fishing fun. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. So hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us inside Fish Famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Fishing's going well. Don't forget as well, if you're too busy to go fishing, we also have a seafood market down at Don's Dock where you can get fresh seafood, snapper, grouper, crabs, clams, oysters, shrimp, lobster, and so much more. So stop on down to our seafood market at Don's Dock. We also have a fuel dock there. We sell bait, fuel, ice. We've got it all, plus dolphin tours, island trips, shelling, sunset tours, whatever you want to do out here on the water. We got a trip for you and your family and friends to enjoy some fun in the sun. John's Pass is bustling. There's tons of restaurants, shops. Everything pretty much is back open. There's a few places that still need some work, but it's definitely the minority of places. So things are looking up inside John's Pass. Stop on by and see us, and hopefully we'll see you out in the water sometime soon. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Monday and a killer week. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the sun this morning. It is going to be sunny and sunny and probably high 60s, low 70s today. So we're enjoying it. Florida winter, if you will. So have a good one, y'all. Thanks for watching.